Terre Haute would absolutely be a competitor.
Vigo County leaders are doubling down on efforts to secure a new casino as another community just an hour away is upping the ante. There are just 60 miles between Terre Haute, Indiana and Danville, Illinois.
Both communities are working toward the same goal, getting a casino. News 10's John Swanner spoke with Mayor Duke Bennett, and News 10's Heather Good traveled all the way to Danville to speak with the mayor there. New for you tonight, they explain how these two projects could impact each other.
Leaders in both Terre Haute and Danville have been trying to get a casino for several years. Both have been unsuccessful until this year.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a bill into law allowing 6 communities, including Danville, to apply with the gaming board.
In Indiana, Governor Eric Holcomb signed a bill into law allowing new casinos in Gary and Terre Haute. These were huge moves for both communities, but it's just a start.
Now leaders in Danville and Terre Haute say they aren't leaving this process up to chance, and they're closely watching what's happening across the state line.
It's just a 60-mile trip from Terre Haute, Indiana to Danville, Illinois.
I drove up Highway 41, hopped on Interstate 74, and there it was, just a few exits into the land of Lincoln, Danville, population 31,000. I stopped by City Council chambers where an important topic was being discussed, plans for a new casino.
It may be a race, and I think we are planning for the eventuality that Terre Haute has a casino.
Danville Mayor Ricky Williams Jr. and the public heard from Dave Cocaine.
Cocaine is helping the city navigate the casino application process, which is much different than the process across the state line in Indiana.
The state law that was passed says that the application has to be received by the gaming board within 120 days. So that's we're kind of under the gun to get this accomplished.
Danville has until October 28th to get a $100 million casino project ready to go and apply to the Illinois Gaming Board.
That means Danville will have a plan in place before Vigo County voters even decide if they want a casino in Terre Haute. That vote isn't until November 5th.
I'm hoping that maybe we've got a little bit of a competitive edge.
Still, the Illinois Gaming Board has 12 months to decide if it will approve Danville's plan.
The process, so they don't have to have a referendum, I get that, but they still have to go through a process of bidding it out and having the Gaming Commission decide. And in my opinion, the Gaming Commission's probably going to focus on the bigger casinos first because it's more lucrative for the state of Illinois.
In Terre Haute, a political action committee has been created to promote the casino referendum. The Advanced West Central Indiana Pact is starting a campaign to get Vigo County voters to say yes to a casino.
I love the fact that the locals can decide, do you want this or not? And then you need to live with that decision.
We will certainly be watching those election returns with anticipation.
If Vigo County voters approve the referendum, then the Indiana Gaming Commission could select Spectacle Entertainment as the Terre Haute casino operator. The casino would then be built just north of Interstate 70 on State Road 46 and branded as a Hard Rock casino. People with the project hope the prestige of the Hard Rock brand would give Terre Haute the competitive edge.
A site for the Danville Casino has already been selected right along the state line and visible from Interstate 74 to attract the most visitors.
At this point, Heather, we are proceeding as if Terre Haute will obtain a casino. So what that does is maybe adjust the number of gaming positions that we have. For example, there's a maximum of 2,000. Well, without a Terre Haute casino, maybe we would go towards that upper limit, but because it's a possibility, maybe we reduce the number of seats that we have. So I think it's just making some adjustments in terms of our offerings and also our revenue projections.
Williams says he does think both casinos can be successful.
Leaders in both Danville and Terre Haute ultimately have the same goals: more jobs, more visitors, and more money for the city and state.
These two casinos would be competing for business. Mayor Williams says he hopes to make the Danville Casino a destination for families too by including features like a water park in the overall plan.
Plans in Terre Haute, though, cannot move forward until the November election. Mayors in both cities say they do not want to miss out on this economic development opportunity. Back to you.